Good afternoon, Augusto. It's Mark from Pfaff Reserve here. This is the 997.1 GT3 RS that we've been speaking about. Obviously, with you being out on the West Coast, I want to be able to conveniently bring this car to your computer screen in the best detail and light that I can. That way you can see its condition with 69,000 kilometers on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk around the whole car here, keeping everything in the frame. And then I'm going to go up close with every body panel, wheel, and interior bit. That way you have a full transparent look on the entire vehicle. Alright, so starting up at the front end here, just down to the chin spoiler. I mean, you can see that there's that little faded section of it. Generally what happens there is that a polishing wheel or something potentially did hit it. Again, chin spoilers are easily replaced, but this one is the original and shows as such. Moving up on the bumper here. Again, no stone guard on this car. It probably had it at some point by the looks of it because the paint's really clean in the front. But you'll see there's been some touched up pieces here, over there. Bit of a blemish right there. Again, a few more little stone chips. Awesome. Now we'll move up the passenger side of the vehicle here. There's a bit of a line here. It looks like there might have been something on the wheel at one point. Windshield looks really good. I mean, there's a bit of, a little peppering here and there, but for a car that's the age of it is, with the mileage, it would show way worse. So I would put it at some point that was replaced. Now we'll focus on that rear glass once I'm just done with the driver's side of the vehicle here. Try to get some extra angle so you can see what happens to Lexan plexiglass as time goes on. It's great because it's light and it won't break, but it does tend to show, the age much more quicker than a piece of glass. You'll see here there's a little piece of something. I think that will actually come out. That looks like maybe someone's heel. But I mean, you can see the rocker, obviously original rockers on the car. It's a plastic piece. They do get blasted over time. So you can see here, there's obviously lots of paint chips on the hips, which is kind of, let me just zoom in a little bit here, focus a little bit more. Focus camera. There we go. So you can see, especially on the decal as well. Again, a little bit of patina, 70K GT3 RS. She shouldn't look perfect. Now the Lexan glass, so you can see what kind of happens. It almost looks as if it kind of starts to shatter a little bit, but they're all just surface scratches and whatnot. So if you feel it, it's still smooth. There's a few areas that are a little bit rougher, but yeah, it is what it is. But like I said, we do have a solution for it that would come out of Europe. So, doesn't look very pretty. There's no question about it, but it's the original glass. Moving on to the carbon fiber rear spoiler here. This one shows really, really well. I can't see any signs of imperfections here. The end plates. down the bumper. Obviously that big wide Euro plate rear bumper, easy way to tell it's a Euro Clubsport. Actually they're all like that, I should say. Taillights are really nice and clean as well. Moving up the passenger side, this guy right here, I didn't notice this before, but this little pillar here needs to get a little bit fixed right there. You can see she's sitting down a little bit. That's just where you could have installed roof rails on your GT3 RS. So front passenger wheel right here. Kind of showcase. Okay, so that's just tire shine that's in there. I don't want to hide anything from you, Augusto. That's the Pfaff way. We showcase everything full transparency. All right, here is the last wheel, passenger side rear. We'll toggle down the top side of the door. That's just a little wax right there. And then down low, so again, side skirts, much the same as the driver's side. There is a rather large stone chip right here, a few other little guys down there, but obviously those skirts take a beating along with the hips on these cars. So that's it for the exterior. We'll now hop inside the car. So those Clubsport doors have a bit of a different lower section to the armrest. See, there's two little indentations right there and right there, but again, very minor. These haven't bowed as some of them will. Sill itself, not too bad for the age of the car. You can see obviously, you know, your heels drag there, which is pretty common, but I've seen a lot worse. Just gonna pan out a little bit here so we can see more of the car. So just to focus on the mileage, right as of today, 69908. And obviously you see those seats there that were reupholstered. So full orange stitching just to match the exterior of the car as much as possible. Fabric, insides, black leather, and GT3 RS embroidered headrest, along with that beautiful Porsche Motorsports cage. So I hope this helps, Augusto. If you have any other questions at all, just let me know. Thank you.